Okay, we're going to talk about somewhat about tradition. Christmas is really about tradition. Every family that celebrates Christmas, celebrates it in their own traditional way. You do have, I mean, in my family we did have Jews, we had Roman Catholics, we had Lutherans, we had Greek Orthodox, and we had normal Roman Catholics. And every one of them celebrated in its own way. And sometimes it was really neat. Sometimes when you were little, when you go to their different homes and see how every home was set up differently than yours. And what happened was you'd sort of take a little bit of their tradition and bring it back to you, and you'd incorporate what they were doing in their house into your home. So your tradition almost always ended up including everyone else's tradition. And tradition, like anybody that knows anything about Broadway will tell you that Fiddler on the Roof saved Broadway. He saved it with one song, Tradition. Because people on Broadway remembered all of a sudden what brought people to Broadway. And it's tradition. When you basically forget tradition, which is what they're trying to scrub traditions out of everybody's life. Some things are bad about tradition, some things are good, but that's exactly what makes everything work. So we have traditions in my family. I mean, Not a Spring Chick has traditions in her family, and I'm certainly everybody in your family watching this has a tradition. You should honor those traditions, because when you become like me, the oldest member of your family, and the younger members of my family don't celebrate like we did, tradition goes. So tradition is very important.